Morant. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They've got John Morant. Miles out there with MP. And it's Moreland into the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
But I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they...
First personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for the Bulls, taking 2 shots.
Continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing. To ride it all night long.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now here's Moore. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Reed the pass to Reyes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Reyes. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
He hits both from the stripe. Bulls leading by 19. Here's Kent. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Moore. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Fields. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Fields with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Grant. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Kent. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the shot is long.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Nelson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Moore outside. Morant against Nelson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. We're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of...
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the bucket started raining down.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the Bulls. Murray comes in for Morant. Nets trail by 20. Moore dishes to Nelson. For three. No good from Moore. The Bulls shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. MP against Moore. Inside, Posey, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Murray against Nelson. And he converts the layup. Nelson's got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
A minute 42 left in the first half. No good from Moore.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Cunningham kicks to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Hasselhoff. Off target from outside. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Reed. And the three off target. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. The pass to Posey. MP trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
The Bulls leading by 21. Passes it to MP. .36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Cunningham for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
MP looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Good call. Don't let him get away with that. At the line for the Bulls. And
one after another. He's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9.
His offensive approach tonight has been a lot of trips to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Ball from long range. That shot missing. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this.
Hi, folks. Time to hear from our experts, Big Diesel and Kenny the Jet. We've got a duel going on at that small forward spot. And always fun when you see players battling like this. Shaq, who did you consider your greatest rival?
So at the start, probably Akeem later, and then my man Yao Ming towards the end.
Oh, I thought you were going to say free throws.
Oh, man, that's cold, Ernie.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied, and I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled.
Second personal foul. Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, and at the line for two shots.
Free throw good, MP. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Nets shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Moore outside. Reed a screen on MP. No good from Moore. And Chicago shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. MP against Moore. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. And the rejection by MP.
Nets ball.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by NP. Here's Kent. NP trying to free himself up. Plays it up off the glass. Moreland's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. From deep, Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Morant passes to Lyles. On the wing, MP. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Basketball.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiles.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second.
MP. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets. Moore. At the line for 1.
The free throw off from Moore. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And here is Ball. 6 points for him. Nelson outside. And the Nets another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Bulls leading by 21. MP outside. Goes back up. Misses off the left eye.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Ball no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Here's Ball. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. For 3, Nelson. It's rebounded by Moreland. Moreland's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now, here's Lyons. Kent, good on the triple. He has 7, and now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Reyes, he's checked in for the Nets. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. For 3, Nelson. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And then Morant rams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Ball. He has 6. Nelson from outside, and it's MP with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Morant's with the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Ball. Puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game.
And you have timeout call.
Deflections win games. Reset if you have.
Posey's checked in. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Kent. Miles a screen on Nelson. Here's Kent. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they're hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Ball from long range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Wiles. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. The rebound by the Nets. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nelson outside. Back to Ball. From deep 3-point range. The shot that time not on target. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Moreland. He's got 6. Morant kicks to Moreland. There's the pass to Posey. They need this one. Nailed from 3-point land. Posey's got 7.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Passes it to Nelson. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. And it's Chicago the other way.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Moreland. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Nets shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Back to Nelson. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to Wiles. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Now Ball. He's got 6. Pass to Reed. Reyes covered by Wiles. Reed kicks to Ball. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Fields against Morant. The shot by Moreland, no good. It's the Nets now, out to the right wing. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And timeout call. Jason Kidd is...
The Nets call timeout. It's time for the quickest throw in the 3-1-2. It's time to give out for York, 3-1-2 crew.
Down low. From 8. Richmond no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Cunningham. Here's Hasselhoff. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here is Nelson. He's got 8. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Frazier, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Richmond outside. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. Gets hauled in by the Bulls. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And a wide open look for Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Nets. The pass to Peterson. Richmond outside. The tray drills the three-pointer. Richmond's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
2 minutes remaining.
Cunningham with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Hasselhoff. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 12.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
1:39 left in the third. Passes it to Peterson. from 12 feet out. Rebound by the Bulls. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Cunningham. There's the screen. Over to the left wing. Kept alive. It's deflected. And 1:01 left to play in the 3rd. Richmond outside. Lots of room. Misses off the right iron.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
It's the Nets now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And stolen by Simmons. Jumps up, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Peterson. To the paint. 5 to
Bulls foul. Hopkins. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Bulls shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Simmons is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's MP, and it's Posey in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Nets shooting at disastrous, 25% from the field so far. Ball, the pass to Peterson. There's a good screen. And that one goes long. MP left side. Shoots from the baseline. The shot comes out. Ball surveying the defense. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation, the Players Association, that this is something of value.
MP, good.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Ball, the pass to Peterson. Down low. Here's Reyes. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by MP. Here's the screen. Wide open. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's MP. He started close. The offensive rebound. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. The Nets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Reyes. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's MP. Jump shot is good. MP's got 37.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Ball with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Ball with the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And they double up MP. Brooklyn with the rebound. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Ball against Murray. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Whoa, that'll wake you up. He is such a great athlete. Pass to Peterson. Reyes, covered by MP. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ben Simmons. Taking 2 shots.
Like, this guy is a special talent. Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Now here's Richmond. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it goes down 2 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss.
Fourth personal foul.
More fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Now, here's MP. To the inside. Posey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Richmond, the pass to Frazier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
And the dunk by MP.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here's Barrett. Frazier with a screen on Simmons. Will it go? And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
You need lace-in.
Shooting for Brooklyn. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And they double up MP. And here is Goodwin. Here's Barrett. He drains the quick shot. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Richmond left side. Here's Peterson. Covered by MP. The shot, no good. Bulls have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Here's Peterson. Posey covering. And it's Goodwin missing. Well, the Bulls shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. MP against Barrett. And they double up MP. Simmons on the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. MP, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The pass to Frazier. On the wing, Richmond. Here's Barrett. Shot from free throw range. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He feeds it to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Talk about creativity. MP not holding anything back.
Richmond, the pass to Frazier. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Here's Barrett. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Richmond dishes to Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Goodwin. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Kent, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Passes to Goodwin. Simmons against Richmond. It's Barrett on the wing. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Shooting.
Monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nelson's checked in for Goodwin. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Richmond. Got a piece of it. Barrett against MP. Out to the right wing. Outside, Ball. Pass to Nelson. Inside, here's Barrett, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance. Picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And the first one drops. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cut it. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Murray. Outside, Simmons. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Shoots over Ball. Murray, no good. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Ball sets a screen for Nelson. Driving in. Banked in off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now Simmons. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They set the pick. Puts up a three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Frazier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Barrett. Murray against Ball. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2. And certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
And the Nets with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. 4 on the clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now here's Murray. He dishes it to Posey. Back to Murray. There's a screen. Got a hand on it. Outside, Ball. Out to Nelson. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Murray.
Thank you for coming out here tonight. We appreciate you all, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.